You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, my goodness, the New York Jets have come out and released a public statement thanking Aaron Rodgers. And, of course, Aaron Rodgers came back this year after a Achilles injury. I really do believe the Achilles injury is sort of what derailed all of this from being much of anything. Because I said, look, I looked for them to be pretty decent during his first year, but it would be coming off the first year into the second year with the Jets that things would take off because everything would be clicking in the manner it needed to click. And because he missed and lost that first year, I thought, well, I don't know how this is going to go, but I don't think it's just going to be great. Now, statistically, Aaron Rodgers looks like he can still play. The statistics aren't bad. I mean, 28 touchdowns, 11 picks. That's nearly 3-1 still. All right, but you got to worry when you start aging. Yards per attempt starts dropping, which it has with Aaron Rodgers. And do I think there's a couple of places that you might draw a line to? Yeah, Steelers, Raiders. I mean, both Super Bowl winning coaches, and you've got a Super Bowl winning quarterback. I mean, that at least is intriguing. That at least is interesting. I can't believe it's going to end like this. My gut feeling is he probably walks away. Which actually I did a video on him a couple of weeks ago. Last 7 games of the year, he was like 13 touchdowns, 4 picks. I mean, he played some pretty good ball in most of those games, including breaking that 300-yard streak he had where he hadn't thrown a 300-yard game in a long time. Well, he smashed through that and got back in the 300-yard club. But the Jets released this right here. For everything you've given to us the past 2 years, thank you, number 8. And that was pretty interesting. A lot of people noticed it. In case you're wondering, this is PFF, the graded quarterbacks for 2024, and Aaron Rodgers was graded out as the 18th best QB in the National Football League. By the way, he graded out ahead of Jordan Love. I'm just pointing that out. But this is at times, I think, where the grading system at PFF can fail you too. I just don't think it always tells the whole story. Nonetheless, do I think there will be conversations from teams about Aaron Rodgers? Yeah. But I don't know where they're going to go. So, Jets fans, NFL fans did not miss when they saw this post. All right, because obviously there was one season where he wasn't able to give the Jets anything, and this year they had a horrible record. So here we go, and it started with FanDuel. FanDuel looking for, quote, everything. I mean, that's funny as hell. A completely, an aisle full of emptiness. I mean, wow. Wow, calm down, admin. It's hilarious. That is funny. I don't care. Aaron Rodgers' career arc must be studied. And look, I think his political views get him a lot of hate. I actually like him more because of it. I used to not be able to stand Aaron Rodgers. In the last 4 or 5 years, I've come to be a pretty big fan, to be honest with you. As everybody else was going the other direction. Oh, wait, not everybody else. Just like 35% of America can't stand him. Gotcha. Hey, what a mistake to let him go. Here we go. What has he given you? Yeah. Everything you've given us. Oh, boy. That's, quote, is everything in the room with us now? It's not much in there. There's not much in there. Great. Really looking forward to next season now. Thanks for nothing. MVP Clark Muse. That's somebody that I follow and follows me. Look, I still say this to me is the best moment of the last two NFL seasons. Aaron Rodgers gave that to a lot that still care about this country. It was badass as he came out to ACDC. I've got the sound turned down. I just cannot believe. Of course, he's running out with that American flag. Still cannot believe that it went this way. It's wild. It's wild. To be clear, he gave Jets fans 2 losing seasons, a dysfunctional roster, and a lot of emotional trauma. Thanks. Yeah, just remember something. It still comes back to Woody Johnson. All right? It comes back to Woody Johnson and the kind of moves that he wants to make and the way he runs that organization, just like Jimmy Haslam with the Browns, probably like David Tepper with the Panthers. Ownership has a lot to do with this kind of stuff. The wrong move, hopefully we have a good plan in place. Lot of Kirk Cousin rumors out there. Trade out one Achilles for another one. If you put Kirk Cousins and Aaron Rodgers together, you got 2 good Achilles. What exactly did he give you? Laugh out loud. Yeah. We will never forget the few months leading to a 23-24 season. Hard Knocks, the MSG appearance, the excitement that opening night before the injury was some of the most fun I've had as a Jets fan. Wish it would have turned out differently. Look, they had big hopes. I mean, seriously. This guy says was supposed to come in as a game manager for an elite defense, but the defense didn't show up and blamed him for not being prime Rodgers. There's some truth in that statement. There is. What did he give you exactly? Yeah. He's giving you nothing but L's. Ooh, damn, that's wild. Buddy's on his way to an early retirement. I got a sneaking suspicion he might walk away. I do. But I think that will be dependent on if somebody else wants him and he likes the situation. 2 years of Aaron Rodgers had Jets fans like. What movie is that? That's not the. Is that the one that ended up being a sequel to Unbreakable? I can't remember. Good Riddance. Yikes! What's he done for y'all? You should be apologizing to Aaron Rodgers, not thanking him. That's an interesting tape. It is. That is an interesting take. It is. He's going to be on the Vikings, isn't he? Vikings have been brought up. I mean, you got JJ, you got Sam. I don't know. I say he goes to the 49ers or Raiders. Man, 49 brought up, yeah. Years from now, Jordan Love, maybe that. You know what? Can I keep it real? Not the biggest Jordan Love guy. I'm not that impressed by Jordan Love. I'm really not. He's flashed and he looked great in that playoff game versus Dallas, but it seems like there's just something missing there, and I'm not sure what it is yet. He still throws balls that are like up for grabs and like just these wild misses on passes. I don't know. Was a bigger Favre and Rodgers fan for sure. I saw this and thought it was crazy. I was like, as soon as I saw that, thanks for everything, I was like, oh, the fans are going to have some reactions to this. Tell me what you think. What's going on with Rodgers from here? They asked him to not go on the Pat McAfee show. I hope Aaron Rodgers told him to get bleeped over that. I mean, seriously, maybe he did. Maybe that's why he's not with the team. There was speculation they wanted him back, but they didn't want him going on there. Rodgers might have been like, no, bleep you. I'm doing what I want to do. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.